Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 885. This is Saltburn. Saltburn is a 2023 film that is directed by Emerald Fennell. Emeraldfennell, who also directed Promising Young Woman, which I saw in 2021. Saltburn has Amazon MGM Studios and Media Rights Capital slash MRC, and I saw this movie on December 23rd, 2023 at Regal Fairfield Commons and RPS in Beaver Creek, Ohio. So Saltburn is a movie that features Barry Keoghan, Keoghan, who plays Awful Crick, who is a student at Oxford University who's just trying to fit in, and he finds himself drawn into the world of a charming and aristocratic classmate named Felix, who invites him to his eccentric family's sprawling estate for a summer that is never to be forgotten. So, Oliver Crick is a student at Oxford University, and he is struggling to find his place there. And then he finds himself drawn into the world of the charming and aristocratic Felix Katzen after Oliver decides to give Felix his bike after Felix's bike got a flat tire. And then shortly after shortly after exams are over, Oliver tells Felix that things are happening at his home and he doesn't really want to go home. So Felix decides to bring Oliver to his hometown at Saltburn. And Saltburn has Felix's eccentric family sprawling estate, and it's a big estate. It's a big house, and there are several people in the house, including Felix's mom and dad, sister, and another person living at the house. And Arthur Crit soon finds himself drawn to Saltburn for a summer that is never to be forgotten. Oh, so Barry Keoghan plays Arthur Crit in the film. Jacob Elordi, who I believe played Elvis Presley and Priscilla, portrays Felix Catton in the film. We also see actors and actresses like Rosamund Pike, who is Felix's mother, Richard E. Grant, who is Felix's father, and Terry Morgan. Terry Morgan also was in Promising Young Woman. So that was kind of neat to see Terry Morgan in another Emerald Fennell film. So Rosamund Pike portrays Lady Elspeth Catton, Felix's mother, who really likes Oliver Twist and how nice he is, how polite he is. Richard E. Grant plays Sir James Catton, who is his Felix's father, who likes Oliver Twist's presence as Saltburn as well. Alison Oliver portrays Phoenicia Catton, who is his Felix's sister, and let's just say there were a couple moments in the film where Oliver and Phoenicia have some moments. I wouldn't say really romantic moments, but let's just say moments that are not between two people that are just friends. How about that? And we also see Carey Morgan portraying Pamela, who is Espe's friend, and Paul Wise, RHYS, plays Duncan, who is Saltburn's butler, and he can be a little tense at times. And we also see Archie Madarecki portraying Fourway Stott, who is Felix's cousin, who isn't sure about Oliver Crit being a Saltburn. He thinks that Oliver Crit shouldn't be at Saltburn. What starts out to be a fun trip soon becomes a little of a terrifying experience when Felix starts to know more about Oliver Chris's wife unintentionally, and bad things soon start to happen. Or you won't believe the ending. I don't want to say what the ending is, but you will be shocked by what the ending is. It definitely changes everything. And I will say, without giving too much away, the perspective and personality of Oliver Quid definitely changes from the beginning of the film to the ending of the film. That's all I'm going to say. I will say that Saltburn definitely changed Oliver Quid. In some ways good, in some ways not so good. But I won't get into too much details. But this was a pretty good movie. I definitely recommend it, and it's on Amazon Prime Video right now. So that's my movie review of Saltburn. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.